자시들의 대배파당 자자칼에 적과 고보 소망을 자시들의 소인데 그들의 산지가 포르는 것들이 산지가 감이 있으면 깔래 잡서 이들이 삼지 타이 잡서 친구는 정사바 뒤따라 삼지들이 오만들이 다 참아 이 엄마 자기 축바버 그리고 또 사족처럼 노말이디 산지에 담지가 삼지 뒤 잡서 쳤대가 잡고 자고요 이 삼지 뒤 체점에 맞에 그들이 축바버 자시들이
Jashidele to everyone who's joining in the live stream and in here, join here in person. And today, I'm gonna offer you all this loving kindness collected, accumulated by 3 times Buddha through 3 countless, immeasurable aeons. And it's just as vast and limitless as an ocean in the shape of milk tea. I'm offering you this. And when we are taking Bodhisattva vows, we are kept and protected by Buddha's loving kindness.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday practice. We'll do the White Tara and the burning away the afflictions. And we start with the opening prayers in the yellow book, page 1. All mother sentient beings, limitless of space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless of space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mothers, sentient beings, limitless of space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mothers, sentient beings, limitless of space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. We go to Tara Sadhana, page 1. Namo. In the Mother Victors, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and give rise to bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment. Exalted Mother Tara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and 3 times, I prostrate to you with complete sincerity. I offer real and imagined flowers, incense, oils, fragments, food, music, and the like. Gathering for the Exalted Mother, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 great acts with immediate result, and every misdeed of the mind controlled by afflictions from beginningless time to now. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary beings, and the like. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, or common vehicle according to disposition and mental capacity of sentient beings. Until samsara is empty, please do not enter nirvana, but gaze with compassion upon sentient beings drowning in the ocean of pain. May all the merit I have amassed become the cause of awakening, and may I soon become a glorious guide of transcendent beings. to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening tremors of the Lord of the water-born lotus. Homage she whose face combines a hundred atom moon at fullest, blazing with the light resplendent as a thousand-star collection. Homage golden blue and lotus, water-born in hand adorant, giving their forth calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied by your conqueror's children, having reached every perfections. Homage feeling with Tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with their feet the seven worlds, able to forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the host of spirits, crops, phrases, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tempest sound, destroying false dartic diagrams, her feet pressing left outriding, blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to the very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the harder fingers, hard on her with visual mudra, light rays masters all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garments of light, me full laughing with Tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon all of guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining, Amitaba in her head knot, sending out much light internal. Homage she midriff a blaze like aeon ending, dry abiding, right stretched left bent voice surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage she who strike the ground with her palm and with foot beat seated, in with the ladder whom the seven levels she does conquer. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om Svaha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing forth bodies asunder, freeze with human knowledge mantras, arrangements of the 10 letters. Homage to her received letter of the shape of syllable, whom by foot stamping shakes the 3 words, Meru, Mandara, and Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hermit moon of Deva lake form, whisper spoken Tara and Pet, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and the kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she displays battles with brilliant fleets. Homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, whispers Hara and Tutare, she dispels every containment. Homage full of liberating, past birth of the 3 nature, destroys host of spirits, yakshas, and raise corpus supreme Ture, displaces with the root mantras, and prostration Vasa 21. You first form the resolve to awaken before the victorious ones. You, the noble mother, fulfiller of the awakened activities. O swift and courageous heroine, Sarvasti, treasury of merit, all victorious, Kulukure, Yaksha, princess, invincible, conqueror, Tara of thick forest, queen of the 3 realms, bestower of wealth, granter of auspiciousness, benevolent heroine, vanquisher of enemy troops, frowning lady, universal pacifier, lady of blazing light, boundless subduer, great peacock lady, indomitable queen, hermit lady, goddess of light rays, obeisance to you. In you, noble Tara, I place my hopes to reach awakening, that I may free all beings from the ocean of samsara. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer with faith, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeed will be pacified and all lower realms utterly conquered, and one will be empowered quickly by 70 million Buddhas. Attaining greatness by this practice, one will arrive at the ultimate state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even the virulent poison of plants or meat that have been eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it clearly twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will cease, and every hindrance will be destroyed.
오들이 조보나마들이 되는 모두지식의 강의지 들이다 당에 자니마 파체들이 상초적이 오래서 상초들라 암초들이 요거도 이 상초들다 오 시스템이 뭐래서나 제 말이 이 샘들의 시야요 말이 샘들의 시야면은 내가래서 능력이 내와다 능력 초와대 샘들이 박차대 그리고 콜론노를 로지 빠르게 되는 걸 가르치 받으라는 거더니 매철 샤는 거리 이 박차대 도지를 들이다다 도나 들이다다 고쳐서 잡수 줘요래 소불감이 잡수 줘하다 생각하는 상초 제받더니 동자 받칠 찍바래 동자 찍바로 그래.
So to every friends that joined here today, I'm gonna introduce some meanings of Jangchok today. So every Sunday we do Jangchok for living and deceased. There have been few questions coming from practitioners. And they are asking that is Jangchok just for those who passed away? And that's not the case, because for ultimately our heart, our mind doesn't die, and it will just continue to experience happiness or suffers, depends on which karma you have accumulated, and through their habitual tendency, every karma you have accumulated will just show as like a TV. If you have something that capture in the role, then it will show in TV just as as the thing you capture. So whatever you accumulate will appear on the screen. So when we are alive, we are doing the refuge. Right now we are doing Jangchok to pray for those who passed away. It's just as the practice that we are taking refuge about when we are alive. So that the meaning is similar. That's the meaning.
리자다 쇼소마니가 산초지가 요래 송보로 송상제 송보로 나나들이 남는 요바 까다들이랑 왕주 잡된 저거 되네 발은 도 믿으나서 봐 미비제가 요래 어때 답제도 직발해더니 산초대 누리도 가르린 차는 거래 양말래 발레기 와서야 들린 차 볼롱자고 되는 거래 이 파세를 들이들이 산초가로 되면 들이는 산초 제불가로 송보는 오 땅안들이 송당들이 세계 요데 너희 근데 답제 말로 빠질 송보 상식이 요 땡 드접장고 요상 이 하고는들이 은혜 팽기 요래 뒤뒤들이 다 산초가 동들 송보 감이 상모도 쇼고집고 많이 봐오 가지 나 시솔라 양 셔랍시들라 매 다다랑 게 된바만 통네요 셔 남시들 양 산초 제바가리 그래서 오 다다 수비가 산초도 다 그래 삼성 바디 남실이 무시 살에 답 거저 정보요래 셔치 보요래 라사 하고는 라사 타바타고 요래 이제 섭대식이 뭐요 배들이 타바타 저거 요래 수모랑 폐기 요래 수모랑 산촉 셈제들이 고초들로 짜도로 로당 그리 되게 삼제 되게 폐기 요래 쇼랑 되자 산제가 또 되게 들이라게 되시기 뭐 산제 강문에 쇼소보니 하장 폐기 요래 산초 제일까지 주도는 밖에 오 쇼소보가 산초 노드야 볼까 들어나지 산초 제초거래 산초가 동세 또나 잡로도 습지가 이래요 그 잡로 습지가 돼 습지 탑시를 대식 좀 뭐래 대식 좀 뭐구나 대식 뭐 장만 좋더니 소소랑 상계를 탁탑자로 생산계에서 대다가 공대 상초의 걸을 삼문 양당양대 정도를 돌아있는 소장진을 야고요래
So when we are doing the Jangchok for either for those who are living or those who for deceased, it's just like we are taking. It's just like a process that we are taking empowerment, or we just pray for our illness to be healed, or just to become healthy again. So when we are experience suffers, that's because we have owned, we have done bad things, and those bad deeds repent. So we have to pay back. It's just like a payback, what you have done. And when if we are doing Jangchoks for those who are living, normally we'll think that there are ordained monks who are doing Jangchoks for us, or we are doing Jangchok together with them. You have to understand that through that process, your afflicted emotion and your bad karmas will be purified through this process, through this sadhana, through this practice. You have to understand this meaning. Why we're doing Jangchok? Doing Jangchok is to purify your bad karmas. And so it's not just for living or just for disease. You can do it on both. For people who passed away, when they are alive, maybe they don't understand the nature of their mind, but through we practice Jangchok for those who passed away, it will let them to realize. They will again realize. They will understand the nature, because when they passed away, their wisdom will rise. So it's possible for them to liberate. And every sentient being possess Buddha nature. Every sentient being possess Buddha nature. So every sentient being have they can liberate through understanding their Buddha nature by seeing their true nature. So for people who passed away, it has that benefit. For those who are still alive, if we do Jangchok for them, they will arise the mind to receive refuge vow. So they have that kind of benefit. Because through the loving kindness we are practiced towards them, that kind of power will benefit them. And for those who passed away, also can benefit this way. When we are doing Jangchok for deceased, through Buddha's loving kindness power, and those who we are doing Jangchok for will gain benefit. So that means we can do Jangchok for people who are alive and those who passed away. And because we every sentient beings have Buddha nature, so once through this Jangchok practice process, their negative affliction and their bad karma will purify. So when their Buddha nature arise, then they will become Buddha. So that's the benefit of doing Jangchok.
Page 2.
So we come to the practice of the Jangchok, burning away the affliction. And today is for the deceased, so we follow the blueprint. The vase is a self-born vast palace inside which appear the deities supremely clear, like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake. Light streams forth from its life force, seed, and mantra, winds around the mantra thread, and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisible with the water of the vase.
Om Dare Tu Dare Dure Mama Kalaja Sarvasadevo. Om Dare Tu Dare Dure Mama Kalaja Sarvasadevo. Om Dare Tu Dare Dure Mama Kalaja Sarvasadevo. Dare Tu Dare Dure Mama Kalaja Sarvasadevo. Om 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 Dare Dure Mama Kala Sarvasit. Om Dare Dure Mama Kala Sarvasit. Om Dare Mama Kala Sarvasit. Om Dare Dure Mama Kala Zede Ho. Om Beda Amarta Kundala Hana Ho. Beda Amarta Kundala Hana Ho. Om 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 Beda Kundala Hana Om Beda Amarta Kundala Hana Om Be Om Avo Lana Vishi De Durte Shava Pamchat Roje
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably with one with the vase water. I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma, I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessing that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om Bada Amarada Kundala Hana Hom Umme Soba Vashuda Soba Dharma Soba Vashu Ahan Dombangala Meye Damba Teleje Yongsa Jirbala Telen Deba Shisawa Bongkamji Yongsa Doba Sumbada
From the state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with Bindu. It transforms into you, referred to as the one past, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources just as when alive, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala. Back to page 4, the bottom. Oh, listen, child of noble family, now past, the life you cared for has now come to its end. You have gone to a place beyond the 5 aggregates, a city of illusion. Wherever you are born in the 6 realms, all samsaric states lack happiness. Especially in the 3 miserable states of existence, the suffering is inconceivable. Therefore, listen, child of noble family, do not attach to this samsaric world. Resist the tempting callings of evil forces that will lead you astray. With mind directed on the yidam single-pointedly to this supreme place, and the holy presence of the Master and Deity come instantly.
Sende namshi ganne jame betinder chijuje nembenza angushanzai namo tasam ramjan dembata Anga Tenzin Sajent, Sende Nam Shigane Jam, Ebetin, Nijerje, Rebenzo Angur Shanza.
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite host of three roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi, wherever your consciousness abides, child pass, you are called to this support. Dri Vaja Amkusha Ja. We go to page 10.
Ram Yang Khan Om Aho Om Aho Om Aho Om Sarva Bengane Balenda Kai Om Sarva Bengane Balenda Kai Om Sarva Bengane Balenda Kai Om Yenan Terbe Dungen Jomboko Orma de Lora de Sude Nime Yeshi Langa Chugunga Samje Jankara Lunje Jo Hong 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 Benza Roksha Roksha
All you dualistic and confused appearances, you spirits, abstractors, and elementals, take this Toma and go to your abodes. Within the Dharmakaya state, where primordial awareness, the deity, and mantra are non-dual, the mandala of boundaries is formed spontaneously and naturally. Inscribed on the 6 places of your body past one, child, are the 6 seeds of the 6 lasses, arisen as the yidam. My fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts.
Om Hong Chang She A Ma La Ma Ba Da Om Sara De Sa Do Benza Anjale Bezer Benja Ba Eta Nam Je Togane Yeshe Vaza Tripa Ye
Light rays of primordial wisdom stream from the points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 lasses.
Om Sarvata Dangada Abe Aditya Sava Amarana Pemenguru Sova Om Dare Dure Sova Om Daha Daha Sava Dara Gaga Dedo Om Om Dare Dure Sova Om Baza Baza Sarva Treda Gaga Dedo Om Om Dare Dure Sova Om Mata Mata Sarvate Yanga Dedo Om Om Dare Dure So Om Dedan Sarva Abdanga De Om Om Dare Dure So Om Sarva Asuranga Dedo Om Om Dare So Om Hundita Sar Suranga Edom Home. Soma Zamjana, Lana Jana Chusarda, Laye Chunu Dobaye, Devjinda, Chusolo.
Instantly at Buddha's birth, the gods offered him ablution. Just so I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods.
Amma Sarva Dada, Gada Abe Kengada Sa, Yere Yehun, Yarva Koson Tongjola, Nyama Chema Mengaya, Darso Gosum Jibdase, Tamaja, Chusolo.
Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by afflictions, to purify the three doors veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water.
Amma Sarvadada Gada Abekanga Samaya Shiriyahun Teda Kalan Songpa Mi Bek Samna Chara Gubi Gosavo.
I dry the bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
Amma Sarvadada Gabe Shodana Yesova. Om Shibamba Jariana Nanda Jarve Lozu Yu Chana Sendo Ram Yenda Nyando Dramana Barjon.
Whom the host of victorious deities abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the six perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
Om Dare Re Sova Om Sarva Dada Gada Abekan Somaya Shurya Ho Yonde Jam Soba Me Tenzin Hadi Tuju Cha Ishi Chudu Jingur De Nam Shibe De Trube Mete Karbo Trimida Tapa Majur Kanyami Kende Lunga Yesum Jia Pakshatra Pata Jurji.
The bottom of page 16. Whom ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, child past, become pristine like a white pearl, with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Om Dare Re Sova Om Arya Dare Samaya Manupalaya Arya Dare Tinoba Detandu Me Baba Sudukayo Me Baba Subhachayo Me Baba Anurado Me Baba Sarva Siddhe Me Bayanza Sarva Karma Sudra Sadam Shiram Guru Hum Ha 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 Hu Banga Vate Ayatare Mame Ayatare Ba Samaya Sato. Nyama de lai sen de lai nyama kong ya de le xin nyen se da de le ba kun cho sam je de le sho.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too, auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels may auspiciousness prevail.
Nyen je ten de re je ba Lama la la de ba ji Gatan Gubi Drishola Jengorzan De La Du Shedan Ledger Nereka Tonsar Melo Tavuta Senda Yedan Jitin Kam Nyam Nye Gando Do Tama Tundri Yer Kam Ne Shiven Ye Shi Usarva Ducha Me Nereko Sosar Do Nishin Chado Lame Yarnan Sava Trupe Yeshita Kamsa Laye Nenane Tonsari To Madare Jung Kan Takba Yirishi Chokene Chikdo Simni Tongbala Tada Mat Ben Ame Tonsa Landa Jenga
Bottom of page 18. Whom, listen, deceased child of noble family, have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as mirror, clear and empty. Avis of the world of hungry ghost, realize it as the state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dhammadhatu, wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realm of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the gods' abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure 6 samsaric states are the abodes of 6 pure wisdom. Within a single empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous empty clarity.
Concho sumji zowa de la mana somza long gombo tuje che denba tamje chenba tunba bu suna yon de jamzo ye tevjin lo ta pendu cha charve je bebe ngen so le drishi jidu tunda chuju ba shin ju chu Zambala chorna chorve la yanto la bata la rabduku jenga tamba yundin shem gendala samzalo me shira mayo chujek deche lom jo zo kuranga zo tukje tangge jachin orbe la shedo Samsala samsara patam che Singdara kunje chani che Lutu paye nangonda Choda tebe samsala Jamne jamso che namche Tadan taye simjingo Kawa nge sonje lero Tabene so jandu so Jamne jamso che namche Tadan taye simjingo
Back to page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Raja holders, and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas. To the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well founded in the pure trainings, a sacred fleet of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the 5 Buddhas and their families, and the Nimanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion and skillful means. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in all universes, I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect. You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation. In an instant, you departed ones transform into the pure deity. Whom in this vase, this precious and vast palace, is a divine assembly of the three roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar, to empty samsara from its very depths. Child now past, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind.
Om Dare Du Dare Dure Sova Kaya Vaka Sada Sarva Abhake Om Ahom Shri Ram Yankang Om Ahom Om Ahom Om Ahom Nama Sarva Tata Gata Bhajum Shum Sarva Dekha Ugate Savare Emma Ganga Nakam Sova Nama Sarva Tata Gata Bhajum Shum Dekha Ugate Savare Na Emma Ganga Nakam Sova Nama Sarva Tata Gata Bhajum Shum Sarva Dekha Ugate Savare Emma Ganga Nakam Sova Chandelu Jere Jebe Nyuje Sandong Yela Jabe Ne Dundang Mola Lendre Tube Tronde Da Yonde Levan Karmi Jan Jebe Simje Lom Ju Na Zosa Toje Tap Dang Dimbe Lo Bunje Lom Ju Dirje Turje Norje Da Rob Jaju Awada Na Zo Tsamba Chibe Javada Nyamon Don Wa Sewe Don Wa Sha Tenzin Ada Soji Sunu De Tsendere Palang Hubaye Chigo Don Amalura Ne Ninja Seda Kom De Jova Sho Doyo Lom Ju Da Darba Meda Zoda Chirore Lo So Zem San Ju Shang Yi Je Le Zhene Tenzin Hada Sa Ji Sen Le De Tsendere Je Palang Hubaye Choju Yen Baran Sa Choju
Bottom of page 27. Whom, listen, child of noble family who has passed and changed, we, your dear family, reach out for you with love. Friends with shared aspirations and karma have no chance to be together long. Yet with loving mind we have gathered various enjoyments, and the Master, who is endowed with compassionate means, has arranged enjoyments, great treasures or troves of wealth, delicious food, rich in nutrition, satisfying tastes of various kinds, and drinks dispelling the pain of afflictions, consecrating them with mudras, mantras, and samadhi. These are dedicated to you, the deceased child of noble family. May they pacify all suffering of hunger and thirst without exception, and turn into inexhaustible supply of food and drink. Having arranged myriad desirable offerings of form, sound, smell, taste, touch, and the like, actually prepared and mentally created, consecrated with mudras, mantras, and samadhi, I dedicate them to you, past one child of noble family. May the clinging to the six sensations be freed in its natural place. beings of the 5 or 6 classes who take birth in 4 ways, the special guest of my compassion, and in particular the 2 classes of impoverished, hungry ghosts, all those who have left behind their physical supports yesterday, this morning, or some years, months, days, or hours ago, who have not yet found their future bodies, who are without refuge or shelter, protection, or helping friends on their dreadful journey through the bardo of becoming, who have no support of past collections and a little virtue to call upon, whose aggregates combine 4 names, of which sensation is the nature of suffering, who are tormented by confused perceptions and bewilderment, and anguished by cold, hunger, and thirst, whose lifespan is uncertain, who are like a feather blown around by wind, and who have no control over where to go. We dedicate these offerings especially to these bardo beings, as well as all the other beings dwelling in the bardo. May you be at ease, having met with the perfect dwelling places, companions, enjoyments, food and drink. In such a state, may you behold noble Avalokiteshvara and the Bodhisattva eliminator of obscurations. May you recognize the bardo as such and seal confused appearances. Remembering the Guru, the 3 jewels, the Yidam, and the view, may the obscuration of all misdeeds be instantly purified. Thus may you attain mastery of awareness and pass with sudden force to special pure lands such as Dewa Chain or Lotus Light. Page 34. Listen, passed on child of noble family, wherever in Sickle's existence you are born, its nature is suffering of 3 kinds, unattached and without craving. Give rise to the supreme mind of awakening, and remember the truth, the Dhammata. Within the illusory state, realize that the 5 paths are without self-nature. May your subtle mental body, the luminous essence, go to the field called Lotus Array and attain actual awakening indivisibly from the wisdom state of infinite illumination. The consciousness in the form of A dissolves into the heart of Amitabha. Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly complete Buddha, protector Amitabha, I pay homage, make offerings, and take refuge. bottom of page 36. 3. In the pure land of great bliss is infinite illumination, the embodiment of compassion. I supplicate you with intense and heartful yearning. This body is a city of illusion, a fleeting water bubble, a filthy house of karma, afflictions, and confusion, in which is the disciple's luminous mind itself, is the Dharmakaya, may transfer into the presence of the Buddha Amitabha.
Amcho jarve tuge sala ado su tepe shoji judan keje tamyan me jeju deva chindu
By the force of the noble and supreme conqueror's compassionate blessing and our faith, our mind streams blend non-dually in a mere instant. Grant blessings to take birth in Dewachen. From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all samsaric phenomena, the aggregates, elements, and sense bases of the deceased into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the woodpile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and habitual tendencies of the one past. The fire is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics. The self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burned and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the nature spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here.
Omaya dare samaya manabalaya aya dare dinom dedodendo mebava sudu kayo meba subu chayo mebava anurado meba sarva siddhe mebariyanda sava karma sudam sudam shirang guru hong ha 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 ho banga vate aya dare mam Aya dare baba ma samaya sado noye dolara.
We go back to the Sadhana of Vaitara on page 38. Noble goddess, Mother Tara, you dwell within the realm of the unborn Dharmadhatu Mother. You who bestow happiness on all sentient beings, please protect us from all fears. Unaware that they themselves are Dhammakaya, my mothers wandering in samsara with minds controlled by afflictions, Mother Goddess, please protect us. If the Dharma does not truly take birth in our hearts, we will follow verbal convictions and become deceived by erroneous philosophies. Genuine Mother Goddess, please protect us. Having seen the nature of mind, so difficult to realize, we do not habituate it but remain lost in our negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect us. Due to the habit of dualistic grasping at the mind that is self-arisen, non-dual wisdom, we are bound no matter what we do. Goddess of non-dual mind, please protect us. Although we have dwelt in the ultimate truth, we are unaware of the interdependence of cause and effect. Thus we are blind to the meaning of what to be known. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect us. Even those of us who are disciples cannot see that everything is inseparable from the nature of the unelaborated space. Mother of perfect awakening, please protect us.
Arya dare sabare vare agam badem bube debe alogangan neve de jabda bade doyesu. Samaya sadova om ayatare samaya manabal ayatare denoba tiranendo me bava sudokhayo me bava anarado me bava sava siddhe me sava karma siddha me jayam kuru hum ha 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 bangavate ayatare mame mada ayatare Na samaya sadova ayatare samaya mana ayatare denoba deno meba sukha khayo meba va sukha jayo meba anarato meba va sava siddhe meba sava kama guru hong ha 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 ho bangavate ayatare ma ayatare bama sama sato manjayo samadrita dalamo bevangene no baganje zondola mudrita torvere ondana tenda laijedo kavasido yuneja neme da vasosa
Page 45. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, please remove the two veils of endless sentient beings in myself. Let us complete the two accumulations swiftly to reach complete awakening. Until that is achieved in all lifetimes, please remove and pacify at once all obstacles, evil forces, epidemics and diseases, their various conditions leading to untimely death, bad dreams, ill omens, the 8 fears and all harm, so that I may experience the highest joys of gods and humans and attain omniscience. Expanding and increasing the auspiciousness and perfect goodness of this world and beyond, let all goals without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May I be diligent in practice, and may the sacred Dharma thrive. Let me gaze at your exquisite face as I continuously practice you. Let me realize the truth of emptiness, and let precious bodhicitta blossom and expand like a waxy moon. When I am born from a divinely beautiful and sacred lotus in the victorious one's excellence and joyful mandala, may Amitaba, the Buddha of infinite light, directly reveal his prophecy, and may I strive to attain it. O Goddess, whom I have practiced throughout all my lives, Mother of the enlightened deeds of all the 3 times Buddhas, blue-green with 1 face and 2 arms, you are the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of the Mother holding an opala be present. Mother of the victors, Tara, may I and others become just like you in form, retinue, lifespan, pure and excellent noble signs of perfection. By the force of praising and supplicating you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty and quarreling be ceased, and let the Dharma and the auspiciousness increase throughout the world and in all directions wherever I and others dwell. Having discarded physical flaws, you possess the major and minor marks of a Buddha. Having discarded faults of speech, your voice is the melodious birdsong of Kalavinka. Having discarded faults of the mind, you see all noble things. O brilliant Mother of auspicious glory, may your auspiciousness be with us. Om. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who guides on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mother of the 3 times Buddhas, who loves all sentient beings as a mother loves her child, may I become free from the iron shackles of self-grasping, and may my activities that benefit beings equal yours. Now we go to do the Zambala summoning good fortune in the text called A Rainfall of Benefit and 63. names for confused I don't exist. But just such background sees me like is the city in a real land of perfect Hungarian. Names for confused I don't exist. Bestow equality, standing in the land, the happy evenings, protecting this era, God and God is the city, fulfilling the Buddha, this was for jealousy. Advocacy, stars is the medium Dharma street, and the perfect shares it from the this version Dharma. That is the city, great vital mothers and lords, integrated nation to the darkness, emptiness must be fortune of God. Life fortune of Mamu, Dharma display, guidance of peace and reverence of human common, passing fulfilling knowledge, beautiful sacred, says God and His guidance, says God and liberating powers, fortune of secret, trying the opposites, back up to the jet and king, Gantolada Dodging, Peace to combat murder, to Kuski, Jajamara and Court Grandson again to city, fortune of the light and night. Hold that yellow Geneza, bird Arya Zambala, what's come before all these? Master of life, what could forgive your court? Don't waver from your pledge. Think of us compassionate, leading all life for sharing for Jayakara. Fortune must be sources, and the good you adore, subject fortune for Kashi. Heaven loves for no Jesus of what the cars boost, just to carry heavy loads of destruction, let the share of lovely sea, highly pressed golden sea, very fertile soil the seas, God is in ornaments, fruit and drink of every kind, breathe and heroes fortune, grant us fortune from above. God's good spirits with me, dwelling on the and be, Lord, heroes, gods and humans, with bring the heroes good for share the purpose fortune, Zambala Zoli Dharma, balance fortunate, well drumming and chanting, strength and merit.
Jesu
All of friends come therefore,
Raja
chanting
Jabetus
religious,
Amen
force.
Ave Japenoya Akisa Japemaya Sauka Hujibaya
As good fortune in them,
Toa
devotion of the ageless, sky fortune of the stable grounds, perfect with fruit and flow, religious, strong armor, weapons, miracles, bows, my soul upon the speeches, fortune of brave and strong, one's beautiful and virtuous grand, purest bliss, bliss all of these being beautiful, chance and distant rise, is the fortune, clouds of the silent, clouds of the fortune, come like a shroud in east west, now into this come, the river flows northern, like fortune please come, feel like the fortune come, like this runs of me, Lord, fortune, glorious praise, like turquoise dragon, royal fortune, students, like the dragon. Oh, just the virgin God, Metia Tajideko, Venedo Padushima, Sosore Jinkado, Menno Lomjuyango, Jesus of Mary, reaches west to Lotustaki, Nisan and Padu Taimon, this and Sarah, Northern Jinkado, Religion Tiliago, Asana Lady Drinks, even what God with purity, you bring words for turning auspicious objects here, in objects, steadfast, protectors like substance, says in the protect what you unchanging, granted eternality, dividends and mercy, that word them merit see, but these cities let them be accomplished spontaneous, we follow Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, the kings of Odhyana and assembly of 12 gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is an endless accumulation of merit. Oh, I'm sorry, I jumped page. Okay. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is a primordial purity of the delusional perception of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates the dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is an unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. The Guru, who is the three kayas, deities, longevity, the king is of Odiyana, assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point, into all the pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open, sealed with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Shri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering, poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitaba in the Buddha-filled great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. We read the World Peace Prayer on page 98. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and the three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the potato of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessing that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute, untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from the very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. We do dedications.
Amitaba.
Kuntu Zangpo prayer and the blue dedication book on page 40. Hope. Everything, appearance and existence, samsara and nirvana as a single ground, yet two paths and two fruitions, and it magically displays as awareness or unawareness. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, may all beings become Buddhas, completely perfected in their abode of the Dharma Dhatu. The ground of all is uncompounded, and the self arising great expanse beyond expression has neither the name samsara nor nirvana. Realizing just this, you are a Buddha. Not realizing this, you are a being wandering in samsara. I pray that all you beings of the three realms may realize the true meaning of the inexpressible ground. I, Kuntu Zangpo, have realized the truth of this ground, free from the cause and condition, which is just this self-arising awareness. It is unstained by outer expression and inner thought, affirmation or denial, and it is not defiled by the darkness of unmindfulness. Thus this self-manifesting display is free from defects. I, Kuntu Zangpo, abide as intrinsic awareness. Even though the three realms will be destroyed, there is no fear. There is no attachment to the five desirable qualities of sense objects. In self-arising consciousness free of thoughts, there is neither solid form nor the five poisons. In the unceasing clarity of awareness, singular in essence, there yet arises the display of the five wisdoms. From the ripening of these five wisdoms, the five original Buddha families emerge, and through the expanse of their wisdom, the 42 peaceful Buddhas appear. Through the arising power of the five wisdoms, the 60 wrathful Herukas manifest. Thus the ground awareness is never mistaken or wrong. I, Kuntu Zangpo, am the original Buddha of all, and through this prayer of mine, may all you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara realize this self-arising awareness, and may your great wisdom spontaneously increase. My emanation will continuously manifest in billions of unimaginable ways, appearing in forms to help you beings who can be trained. Through my compassionate prayer, may all of you beings who wander in the three realms of samsara escape from the 6 life forms. From the beginning, you beings are deluded because you do not recognize the awareness of the ground. Being thus unmindful of what occurs is delusion, the very state of unawareness and the cause of going astray. From this delusive state comes a sudden fainting away, and then a subtle consciousness of wavering fear. From that wavering there arises a separation of self and the perception of others as enemies. Gradually the tendency of separation strengthens, and from this a circle of samsara begins. Then the emotions of the five poisons develop. The actions of these emotions are endless. You beings lack awareness because you are unmindful, and this is the basis of you going astray. Through my prayer, may all you beings recognize your intrinsic awareness. Innate unawareness means unmindfulness and distraction. Imputing unawareness means dualistic thoughts towards self and others. Both kinds of unawareness are the basis for the delusion of all beings. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, may all you beings wandering in samsara clear away the dark fog of unmindfulness, clear away the clinging thoughts of duality. May you recognize your own intrinsic awareness. Dualistic thoughts create doubt. From subtle attachment to this dualistic turn of mind, dualistic tendencies become stronger and thicker. Food, wealth, clothes, home, and friends, the 5 objects of the senses, and your beloved family. All these things cause torment by creating longing and desire. These are all worldly delusions. The activities of grasping and clinging are endless. When the fruition of attachment ripens, you are born as a hungry ghost, tormented by coveting and desiring, miserable, starving and thirsty. Through Kuntu's ancestors pray, may all you desirous and lustful beings who have attachments neither reject longing desires nor accept attachment to desires. Let your consciousness relax in its own natural state, then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of perfect discernment. When external objects appear, the subtle consciousness of fear will arise. From this fear, the habit of anger becomes stronger and stronger. Finally, hostility comes, causing violence and murder. When the fruition of this anger ripens, you will suffer in hell by boiling and burning. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, you beings of the 6 realms, when strong anger arises for you, neither reject nor accept it. Instead, relax its natural state and achieve the wisdom of clarity. When your mind becomes full of pride, there will arise thoughts of competition and humiliation. As this pride becomes stronger and stronger, you will experience the suffering of quarrels and abuse. When the fruition of this karma ripens, you will be born in the God realms and experience the suffering of change and falling into lower rebirths. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, may you beings who develop pride, let your consciousness relax in its natural state. Then your awareness will be able to hold its own. May you achieve the wisdom of equanimity. By increasing the habit of duality, by praising yourself and generating others, your competitive mind will lead you to jealousy and fighting, and you will be born in the jealous God realm where there is much killing and injury. From the result of that killing, you will fall into a hell realm. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, when jealousy and competitive thoughts arise, do not grasp them as enemies. Just relax in ease, then consciousness can hold its own natural state. May you achieve the wisdom of unobstructed action. By being distracted, careless, and unmindful, you beings will become dull, foggy, and forgetful. By being unconscious and lazy, you will increase your ignorance, and the fruition of this ignorance will be to wander helplessly in the animal realm. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, may you beings who have fallen into the dark pit of ignorance shine the light of mindfulness, and thereby achieve wisdom free from thought. All you beings of the 3 realms are actually identical to Buddhas, the ground of all, but your misunderstanding of the ground causes you to go astray, so you act without aim. The 6 karmic actions are a delusion like a dream. I am the primordial Buddha here to train the 6 kind of beings through all my manifestations. Through Kuntu Zangpo's prayer, may all you beings without exception attain enlightenment in the state of Dhammadhatu. Aho. Hereafter, whenever a very powerful yogin, with his or her awareness radiant and free from delusion, recites this very powerful prayer, then all who hear it will achieve enlightenment within 3 lifetimes. During a solar or lunar eclipse, during an earthquake, or when the earth crumbles, at the solstices or the new year, you should visualize Kuntu Zangpo, and if you pray loudly so all can hear, the beings of the 3 realms will be gradually liberated from suffering through the prayer of the yogin and will finally achieve enlightenment. Long Life Prayer in the Yellow Prayer Book, page 20. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountain, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya line, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Rigumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the dark line of eastern Tibet as Jundingpa, the heart son of Jingten Gompo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 26. May the teachings of the great Rigumpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva generously.
Thank you, everyone, to join us on the live stream, and I wish you long life and without any obstacle.
Thank you so much, and goodbye for now. We wish you all well.